Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing great today. Today we're back in Dragon Age Origins DLC. We are going through Leliana's song, and I have heard that apparently I stopped the last video at an inopportune time and there's not much left of it, so I guess let's go see how things resolve themselves, and after that we can decide what we're going to do. Let's get into it. Alright, so we are left, or rescued, by a member of the Chantry that used to be pretty high-ranking, but not so much anymore. So, let's see if we can help her out. Can I not, there we go. Hey!
Such a thing, fit for the Empress herself.
Awesome! I did not... did not think that I would be able to do this. Let's see. Requires 20 strength? Oh man. How far away from it am I? Just one? Is there maybe like a ring? Yeah, there is. Well, not a ring, but you know, close enough. Alright, let's take it off. And now we should be able to put this on at least. Oh, okay. It doesn't look that much different from what we currently have already. That's fine. Can I put this on now? Or is it going to unequip my stuff? It didn't. But what does that mean? I don't know. But that's okay. Let's move on.
Sketch?
Hey!
I guess we made it.
So glad to see you, or anything after last week.
My thanks too. I'll help how I can.
Hello, Sir Silas. Well, what are you gonna
Thanks for
say?
getting me out of that place, Leliana. No market for a helper.
No market?
That Raleigh wasn't going to keep me long. A spy ringleader like Marjolaine painted you. You were going to the highest bidder. Maybe even the Empress.
Whoa. Yeah, what happened to... Well, we know what happened to Tug, but maybe he knows more than that.
I just wish I had been there for Tug.
They did him first because he wouldn't shut up. Drove Raleigh's men crazy for days, laughing at them. He was stalling for me. They said they'd take my hands. Only way to trust a mage.
Oh, Sketch.
All I see is red. But it doesn't matter. We can't fix this.
We can do what's right.
So we don't fix it, but we can set it right.
I'm not sure I know what that means.
As long as we try.
Okay. Sir Silas, how are you doing?
Silas, was it?
Yes, I had to follow. And the good mother has decided to trust me, just as you did. I stand ready to go after the commander. And this Marjolaine who put you at his mercy.
There's more at stake.
Apparently this now involves nations? Or threatens to?
I don't pretend to understand all that. I was in Raleigh's care a lot longer than a week. Whatever I can do to settle my debts, I will.
What do you intend to do?
So you'll follow me? Where do you think that will lead?
If I can end this, I hope to serve the Chantry. They will already know my good intentions. What about you?
Me? Nobody cares what I want.
You should.
That is good advice. Why were you in a dungeon?
So, did I free a criminal?
I poached some game. I'd have taken my lashes, but Raleigh doesn't like inconveniencing the king's law. He had me for months. For no reason beyond his own amusement.
You're well trained for a poacher.
How does a petty criminal get so quick with a blade?
Former soldier. I was probably not too far from Raleigh during the war. Glad to say I'm nothing like him now.
Okay. That is a good point. I would not last that long.
Is that what I had to look forward to?
No. He ransoms important prisoners to whoever wants them most.
But only after he's had his fun.
I must go.
No doubt Dorothea is waiting for me.
I'll follow you where you lead. I owe you that, and more.
New Codex Silas. I remember. Silas Forthright was an odd one. He eagerly fell back into the role of soldier. At the time, I assumed he wanted revenge. I would come to see that he was trying to be the example that Raleigh had spoiled. We have read this already. Okay. Silas had been stripped of everything, so he had nothing personal to show his nature. But there was something about the way he looked at the trappings of the chantry, especially the candles. He was a stranger here, like me, but as a Ferelden, he was not so far from home. It was important that everything be just right, not because he believed, but because someone believed. I found that charming. Why am I having déjà vu about that second paragraph? I need to look if I have read this before because it does sound familiar to me. Alright, never mind. Anyway, let's keep going. Sister Hildegard?
Still here for you, Leliana.
Bonnie Lem! You are here! What are you doing here?
Missy, need something to perk you up. Road ahead will be a tough one.
Lem? How?
Yeah, I went to ground when Marjolaine showed her colours. Almost gave you up after the week. Hard to miss your escape, though. Lots of people thanking their Orlesian she-devil. So, need anything?
I guess so. Business as usual for you?
You're right back to selling? Even after all this?
Marjolaine left me dry too. Pissed about that, but the payout must be good to drop resources like us.
You're saying you'd have done it too?
Well, not to me, but I understand. That's the game.
It wasn't supposed to be.
It's not the way I remember it.
I'd get used to it if you want to be like her. That's what you want, isn't it?
I don't know about that.
All right. Show me what you've got.
Okay. Alright, that's good enough. Let's see what else. Statue of Andraste.
Our Lady Andraste, blessed is the prophetess, his daughter, sacrificed to the holy flame. She is beautiful.
Okay. I remember a statue of Andraste. There were many in both Orlais and Ferelden, but I had never held still long enough to really see one. The chant of light would have put my younger self to sleep, but the beauty and strength of that figure offered strange comfort. I was too foolish for revelation, but doubt would bring me back, and there would be no shortage of that. All right, let's talk to you, Hildegard.
Please, miss, no more disturbances.
Never mind.
You work in this temple?
Oh,
I am giving my life to the chantry, yes. If you'll excuse me.
I apologize if I hurt you.
I'm sorry about earlier. I wasn't sure where I was.
It's not that, miss.
What then?
I was like you before I came to serve Our Lady. It troubles me.
I don't understand.
I am no threat to you.
No, I worry for you. Many come to the chantry at a difficult time. Not all find their way back.
I won't need to come back.
I was the same. There was a lot of pain between then and now. If you'll excuse me.
Okay. I understand what she's saying, obviously. All right, Mother Dorothea.
Our Marjolaine has secured Commander Raleigh as an escort to leave Ferelden. No doubt she expects a reprisal for her various crimes. It would be a shame to disappoint her.
I have more questions.
I need to know some things before this goes ahead.
As would I.
How did you find Marjolaine and Raleigh?
You know a lot for an outsider in Ferelden.
The members of this temple have been most helpful, though they technically owe no allegiance to our lay.
They suffer too if secrets given to the Chantry are not safe.
My actions could harm all nations ministered by the Chantry.
How did you know I would escape Raleigh's dungeon?
I could have died in a dungeon, like Tug did.
I recognized a familiar spirit in you, and I had faith. It is a strength you come to understand in service.
I'm glad you didn't start preaching at the time.
Oh,
I
be
hope I am not
nice.
preaching now. I just wanted you to be aware of the tools you already had. If this is the last the Chantry sees of you, I have still balanced some of my shame.
Why do the papers matter? I mean, I feel like that's obvious, but we'll see what she says.
This seems like a lot of trouble for a few papers.
If Raleigh finds the support to act on them, the number of lives at stake would be considerable.
But Ferelden and Orlais are at peace.
It might be more accurate to say we are merely no longer at war.
That's fair. Who is Raleigh?
I know nothing about the commander, beyond what he did.
Commander Raleigh is a noble who apparently distinguished himself to King Merrick during the Orlesian-Ferelden War. Many on both sides have been reluctant to abandon the hatreds of that conflict. But if I had to venture a guess, I suspect he is also a miserable bastard at heart.
I'm ready. Tell me where they are.
Tell me how to find Marjolaine.
For your own reasons, I trust.
Do you want your precious papers, or not?
Not if I inflict more harm in the process. Call it a concern of my trade.
I haven't decided what I'll do.
I need to see Marjolaine. Then I will decide what she deserves.
I cannot deny you that. But allow yourself to be surprised by what you decide. That is something I wish I had done for myself. Marjolaine is with Raleigh, seeking passage across the waking sea. I have suggested a path. Be careful.
Okay. Well, next time I play through the main campaign, I think Marjolaine is going to die.
Pathetic girl. You're in the heart of my Ferelden. What do you hope to gain?
Listen to the commander, pretty one. There is nothing for you here.
Okay. I did not expect them to see us right away. She is held up on the coast, awaiting passage on the ship. Fight Raleigh, secure the papers, and confront your former mentor. Oh, right, of course. Okay, I should be doing all of this stuff. Alright, you, good sir, are doing what now? Shield covering? Let's do this first.
Yeah.
Did you not put this on?
I'll show you something.
Okay, this isn't good. Leliana, could you... Oh, you can't even see them. Can we do an aim shot? Then you perhaps do a group heal? In that sense, you should probably do this. Why are you targeting her? Oh, shoot, that reminds me. Sir, you are actually not missing anything. Okay, never mind. I thought he was still missing pieces of armor, but nah, we're good. Alright, that is good enough. Let's do a rapid shot on you. You can continue doing what you're doing. Sir? Go fight this guy.
not giving up this opportunity to strike at Orlais. I'll try and
Good enough. You need to come closer.
From shadow to your heart.
One less for them.
Okay.
Your people couldn't hold this land with an army. What's one harlot going to do?
And threaten. Good enough. You are all covered, I believe. And so are you. Alright. You guys are still there. Unexpected? Oh, okay. For a second it looked like I was in a cave, but no. Whoa! Hello.
No mercy.
Did not expect those guys to show up.
Something's crawling around. It's done.
Oh, actually, no. Okay.
We are just that good.
I guess we are. Here goes. Oh, shoot. Train Bronto. You are here? Weren't you on the bridge?
They take you!
Okay. Shattering. Good enough. Oh, there's another thing that is materializing here. Okay, Bronto, you can get paralyzed. And you can go after him. And maybe shield bash him a little bit.
Got it.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Could you maybe come here?
Well, I'm not letting you get away so easily.
Good. Very good.
Yes.
Okay, so he must have run off then.
Now for the
Showed
master
us-
of these beasts and Marjolaine.
And the papers. Lives count on that.
And the papers.
Reluctantly agreed. That is so dark. And nothing is going on here. Okay. So. The command... Oh, he's there again. Look at him. He's just going to continue retreating? That coward.
Orlesian
Yeah, you are.
harlots. If you wanted more of my men, you could have
Had enough!
Orlesian harlot.
More from you!
Lovely.
Excuse me. Sir, go fight him. You can also fight him. Come on. There. There we go.
Yes.
Woo-wee! Okay. Okay. Cool.
Yes. I'll
Stunned.
show you something. Never
Something. Alright, good enough. Go fight her. And you can try to paralyze her in turn.
Oh,
Good. Oh, you are quite on fire, aren't you? So are you, Leliana.
something fun.
Fine. A fair fight.
Okay. We got more.
Bloody!
Why don't we reapply this?
I am very tired of playing games with Commander Raleigh.
Right.
I would agree with that. Does it just not work on bows? I guess it doesn't. All right, let's go. Heaven's Wrath. That could be useful for our mage friend. Let's find out. I'd say pretty good.
Right.
I've had enough! You asked for it!
Okay then. Did he scattershot?
Mm-hmm.
Good sir. Is Marjolaine there? No. That's fine.
Yes! I'll do it.
More from you!
That is an interesting glitch. Or it looks like a glitch.
Yes.
Oh, I'm not letting you get away so easily.
I've had enough!
He just keeps running, huh? Okay. We made it to the bridge. That's good. Aww. Really? And the mage right next to you? Actually, could we make a couple more? I guess not. Never mind. Do you know anything? Probably not. Alrighty. I am sorry, what? What? Oh my goodness.
Yes. Let me demonstrate how one
Oh my god.
properly controls a pet.
She'll bash you to death.
I've waited for this.
I have also waited for this. Okay, you. Can you scattershot them? Because that would be uber useful. Let's go after the mage too.
Something else.
Maybe I can come here and mind blast?
Finally, a fair fight.
Leliana? You are in trouble. Can we pin you? Because that'll be super nice. Is mage dead? Yes. Sweet. Okay, good, 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 good. Shatter. You. What can you do to him? Can you maybe paralyze?
My turn.
Oh, goody. We are not going to survive. Okay, you. Go yell at him.
Is that all you've got?
Oh, really? You are out of mana. Okay. And group heal quick. We're doing just fine. Alright, Raleigh. I've been waiting for this since the last time I filmed.
You're better than Marjolaine said. The bards of Orlais have earned their reputation. But I remember the scared little girl in my cell.
This is Sparta! Oh, Silas, he is yours.
I won't kill you. I'm not that selfish.
Yes! It is Sparta. Awesome. Okay.
Thanks for that.
There we go. Can we throw her off the cliff too?
All this. I'm doing every one of these lives. It's more fun when it's personal. I wonder, what did the lovely mother offer for her papers? Something as entertaining as what I did to get them?
This is about your betrayal.
The papers don't matter. I take them back for nothing.
Then I was right to think you were dangerous.
Don't turn this around on me. What you did was inexcusable.
Once you started to question, it was only a matter of time before you would betray me. That's what I would have done. So I did it first.
We are not the same.
We are the same.
Mm-mm.
No.
So you say, but here you are, weapon in hand.
Look at that gaslighting champion. Oh my goodness. I want what is right, not revenge.
I came to stop you, not kill you.
If this was reversed, you'd wake every day expecting my blade.
It's true.
Marjolaine.
We are the same.
You should kill her.
Do you want to know a secret? That moment I keep, because even now, I don't know what ending serves best. But being able to choose, that is the truth of this story. The rest, it changes with the audience. All things change when they find purpose.
There it is. It truly was a short one. You guys don't know this, but for whatever reason, as I was playing through this ending, starting from the time when Raleigh was killed, or I guess, no, that's right, when we killed him in battle and then started the cutscene with him, for whatever reason, every cutscene thereafter was being played twice, and I do not know why that was happening, so that was interesting. I thought I caught myself into like an endless loop for some reason, but luckily it only lasted for 2 rounds, I guess. But regardless, let's talk about this DLC. I thought it was awesome. I thought it was really nicely done. It's like with the introductions of characters that they did, with like the freeze frame and then the blood spatter, it really reminded me of like a comic book style, which I thought was curious. And with the way that the codex is done, with her starting every entry with, I remember so-and-so, that was really nice. I kind of wish that more codices were like that, because it sounds or it feels a lot more personal to the character that you're playing, which is awesome. I really appreciated the way that the codex was done in Mass Effect in that sense. It wasn't written from the first perspective like this one, but apparently, as far as I know anyway, it was written from the point of view of what your character has found out. So it's not necessarily an absolute truth that you're reading, it's just your character's current level of knowledge. And this reminded me of that at the same time. So I thought that was nicely done. The story itself was interesting, obviously, and fun to go through. However, I still stand by my memory that I don't think Leliana came back to look for Marjolaine after she got betrayed. If I remember right, and please correct me if I'm wrong, the codex that we read in the base game said that after she got betrayed, she essentially fled and has been looking over her shoulder ever since, essentially. And the first time that we meet Marjolaine after the betrayal was in Denerim when we go to confront her. Which, hindsight 2020, I probably should have killed her instead of letting her go, because oh my. However, the fact that I didn't kill her, again, reinforces the notion that Leliana is saying that we are not the same. So yeah, I guess I'm of two minds. I want to kill her, because I'm not Leliana, but Leliana may not have done it if we are going by her character. I don't know if this makes sense. But I'm curious to hear what you guys thought about this DLC, so let me know down in the comments. Did you like it? Did you not? Did you feel the same inconsistency that I pointed out? Is it even an inconsistency? Because I have no idea. I'll need to go back to the main codex and read that again to find out, but this is kind of what my recollection is, and I could be entirely wrong. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this very short video, and I will be following up with the next DLC probably on the same day, so more is to come. But we will conclude this DLC with this short little snippet of the ending. And like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please consider leaving me a like and subscribing, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.